Okay, it's project time. Yay. I have this bathroom. It's like a second bathroom. Well, I guess this would be what they call a powder room. I don't know. It's just a bathroom and a sink. Or a bathroom and a sink. A toilet and a sink. But as for why they would put carpet in here, this was here before we moved in. So carpet in a bathroom, first off, is gross. Second, it doesn't make any sense. So we've been wanting to do this for a while, so we're finally gonna do it. We're gonna rip this carpet out, and I'm gonna put some like 1/4-inch plywood down, make it nice and flat, glue it down, and then I got just regular old peel and stick tile with like wood grain on them, just really easy, quick. So yeah, it's gonna be that instead of gross carpet. Ew. And we had, there's a mirror right here. Hello, mirror. And, but there's no mirror. When we first moved in, there wasn't a mirror in front of the sink. And our little Max, he uses this bathroom to like get ready for school in the morning. So we only installed a little bitty mirror right there, just his size. But now this is also like the guest bathroom when people come over. So people are like, I can't really use this mirror. It's kind of low. So like, but you can see her crotch really good. See? So they could like, oh, I love your crotch mirror. I'm like, whatever. So we got a new mirror. This is a 24 by 30 mirror. Oh, so that's gonna pretty much take up this whole wall. So, checklist so far to get this thing started. I gotta take the toilet out because I'm gonna have to rip up the carpet and everything. So I'm taking the toilet out. And for people that have done this before, you know there's wax rings around toilets, so it's kind of gross, whatever. But now they have these things. They're not wax, they're wax-free rings. That's really cool. I'm definitely excited about these because that means no mess, and they're reusable. Well, not reusable, I wouldn't reuse them, but if you had to take up the toilet to move it or do something, you can just put it right back down without having to replace the wax ring with these. That's awesome. So take that out, take the carpet out. I'll show you what's underneath the carpet. They just glued down a piece of carpet on some linoleum, so it's pretty gross. Then, instead of having to redo the floors, I'm just gonna put down a piece of 1/4-inch plywood on top of that, and then stick the tiles to that. And then we're gonna paint it too, so let's get this party started. Okay, so that was a chore. I cut out all the bull crap, literally, trying to get this toilet unscrewed because it was gross and the bolts were all nasty. That's what's gonna happen when you replace toilets that haven't been replaced in a long time. It's really gross. But that's even grosser. If you've ever replaced a toilet, yeah, it's probably one of the worst. But just make sure you have a putty knife and you got to get all this wax off. That's old wax. That's like hard. Make sure, well, I guess it probably could go down the toilet, but you don't want to. So you scrape it off. You scrape all this wax, all the leftover wax. This part of the wax is still stuck to the toilet. But get rid of all this other wax. And that stinks. So what I usually do, I have an old towel here. After I get all the wax knocked off, you just shove a towel in the hole just to block the, dangerous gases that are coming out from the sewer at the moment. So luckily I have a slight cold, so I can't smell anything, but I know that's methane, so we gotta block that hole. And since this carpet is crap anyways, I'm just gonna scrape it off. See, it just scrapes off like a melted crayon. Kind of just throw it away. Just pretty much just get it all cleaned off here. I don't know if you've ever done this, this is pretty gross, but, and I don't know why they have to make the wax rings look so gross too. Like, what can they make them like sparkly purple or something? You know what I'm saying? Just make them look pretty. So when you're doing this, you're not like, they could have made the wax rings look pretty instead of like earwax. And that, you don't even want to know what that is. Replacement wax ring that I got actually came with replacement bolts. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these out. There we go. Now I'm safe from dangerous vapors. After I cleared away some of this wax right here, there's actually a channel that these little stems or screws that screw down the toilet, and they actually slide down this channel without the wax being in the way, and then you can see that, and then they pop right out. So that's how that works, just in case you didn't know. They go down that hole and then they just slide forward. So yeah, we're gonna replace those because those are gross. Gross. Okay, so we got that done. So now I'm gonna pull this carpet out. I have to go eat dinner too. I don't know if I can eat dinner right now. Yeah, I can definitely eat dinner right now. I'm hungry. Oh yeah, looking a lot better. Nice and clean. It's actually nice to walk around. So this took a minute to get the plywood nice and cut around the hole, around that, and trim to fit. So we're gonna paint it next, and then I'm gonna do the tiles. I'm gonna get painted the tiles. We're gonna do the dirty work first. And then, yeah, but it is late, so we're gonna call this a night, and I'll start tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. I don't know, I'm off tomorrow, so it's whenever I get around to it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna go to bed. Well, good morning. Yeah, we're back at it nice and early. Actually, it's like 8:30. It's not that early, but okay. All right, so now that I got the laminate is all cut where it's gonna go, I'm gonna make it easy to remove later down the road. So I'm not gonna go overboard with this crazy glue. This is pretty good stuff. Liquid nails, it's pretty good. It's pretty good construction adhesive, so I'm not gonna go crazy with it. So I'm just gonna go around here, I'm just gonna lift this up and just do a couple dabs, put it back down, make sure it stays down. So that's what we're gonna do now, and then we're gonna paint. I'm looking forward to painting this thing a lot. So, okay, let's get it started. It's painted, yay! So here it is. Nice gray, 2 coats later. It's really smooth, so if I didn't do 2 coats, it would have looked like a little sponge. So yeah, I'm liking the way it looks. I don't know if you can get a it's gonna look so much better, especially when I put the toilet back. Because the last time before, it was just like white sink, white toilet, white cabinet, white walls. It was just white. So now, there's gonna be a little bit of contrast. So now I'm gonna do the floor. That's gonna be the fun part. And then once I do that, I can put the toilet back in. Then after that, I can mount the mirror. And then after that, I think I'm done. Yeah, so now it's time to do the floor. Hello. Yeah, it's messy out there, I know. But anyways, hello. Finally, it's it's dark outside. Finally got the floor done. Ta-da! I think it turned out pretty freaking good. All the seams turned out good, all the corners, even around that thing. I even cut the little hole to go around that. Oh yeah, that was good. Even the back corner, they're not gonna ever be able to see again. It all looks pretty good and clean. Now it's time to put the toilet back. So with the toilet, right there, I got the leftover ring off the bottom of it, so it's ready to go back on there. And a very important tool you're gonna need, some gloves. Okay, so here we go. I've got all my new pegs and bolts and stems and all that fun stuff. So pretty much these go back in here like that. Ta-da! Just like that. Then here's the other side, so we're gonna grab the other one and stick that one in there. All right, so I think that's ready. And they come with little plastic washers. You put those on here before you put the turlet on. All right, turlet washers done. I guess now I can go ahead and take that sneaky thing out. Ew. Okay, ooh. And here's the new ring. And it comes with the spacer, but I'm not gonna need that since my flange is pretty much level with my floor. If it was down, like if this was sunk down into the floor, you'd use a spacer, but I don't need that, so here is my brand new ring. So pop that in there, pop that in there. Oh, that's so much nicer without wax. Boom. Okay, so now that that's ready, I just gotta put the toilet on it. Gotta lug that heavy thing over here. So let's do that. And it is all done. Oh, still got my light on. I had to install a new switch and I had to make a little adjustment. And this is like, this isn't even real tile. This is like fiberglass, whatever. So the switch wouldn't work unless I cut out a little piece and it broke. But I got a new switch, but I got the toilet in, I got the new mirror in. Hello mirror. It is done. Got real floor, no carpet, got a real mirror, Toilet has been successfully moved. Paint. Job well done. I'm done. It took long enough. An evening and half a day. Yeah. Yay, that was a fun project. So hopefully, maybe you learned something. Maybe you didn't. I don't know. Pretty. I'm done breaking stuff. That kind of peeved me a little bit, but I think I could fix that. Maybe a little bit of caulk, a little bit of paint. I don't know. I'll figure something out. So, alrighty. You guys have a good one. Look at yourself. I'll see you later.